The cast. The volunteers. The babies. My mom's friend's daughter. My mom. And me. My normal daily routine that summer was to wake up, eat breakfast, and sit in front of the TV and watch countless reruns of MTV Cribs and pick my ride. So my mom told me that I would actually have to leave the house. I was devastated. But my mom looked serious and it was too hot to have a debate, so I got up and went. Upon my arrival, I seen my mother's friend's daughter and other youth that I've walked past and said a casual hello to in the neighborhood. Since it was the third week in the program, many roles were already established. Everyone had a job and was busy doing it. When I walked in, they didn't even notice I was at the door. I felt as if I was the odd girl out. So there I was, standing at the entrance of the room. No one seemed to notice me. There were so many things going on. People were playing games, making new games, talking about fundraising ideas, and making menus for the following week's cooking clubs. I was amazed at all the energy in the room. Then all of a sudden a woman came up to me and said, "Hi, can I help you?" I was so stunned by her voice that I lost my train of thought, and I just stood there looking at her face with a blank stare. About 5 seconds later, the shock had faded and I noticed everyone had their eyes on me, including my mother's friend's daughter. She called to me, "Ashante?" The eyes suddenly shifted to her. She explained who I was, how I got there, all in one breath. I was so filled with embarrassment, so I turned around and walked through the door. On my walk home, I promised myself that I would never go back. The next morning, I was awakened by my mom's friend's daughter. She explained to me that we needed to hurry because we were going to be late. 30 minutes later, I found myself walking into the exact same community center I told myself I would never go back to just a day earlier. When we arrived, I walked in with my head down, hoping that I wouldn't be recognized by anyone from yesterday. But I was greeted with a warm "hello" from everyone in the room. Different people showed me different things in the community center. They showed me their fundraising ideas for trips and the community end of the summer celebration. They all had goals that summer, yet everyone had a common goal: to bring life to the community. That day, the plan was to have a car wash. We made signs and set up a homemade car wash station. Everyone had a job. You either were a washer, rinser, dryer, or you dealt with cash. The embrace and the love that I felt by the people in the community is what kept me going. The thought that all these people were volunteering their summer to bring life to ours was what got me out of bed for the next 4 weeks, or any other time they needed me for the next 4 years.